Welcome back to another edition of Hal's Hippie Homebrew. Today we're going to make gluten-free pizza. That's right, gluten-free pizza. The kids love it. You can do pesto sauce or you can do red sauce. We're going to do red today. First thing you want is a bunch of lentils. We soaked these ahead of time. So they've been soaking for a couple hours now. Soak them for at least an hour. And then what you want to do is get rid of the water. And my blender is going to take about half of this. So if you can see there, this is just a bunch of plain split red lentils. You can get them at the bulk department at your favorite health food store. And then you want to put a little bit of water in here. I'll bring this out just a little bit so you can see a little better. You want to put a little bit of water in here. Not a lot. Don't go crazy with it. I always like to have a good poker around here for when I'm blending. I feel like I use less water this way. One thing I'm going to add is a little bit of oregano. This is a handy kitchen tool to have. So I'm going to add, I don't know, like that, of oregano here in the dough. Make it nice and yummy. And as with everything, a little bit of salt. And so it's pretty well blended, so I'm just going to turn it over. Just one time. Okay. I should have preheated the oven, but I didn't. So we're going to set the oven on 400 degrees. And we need to get out some parchment paper. This, I'm probably done with this. This is my little spreader. This should be enough for two. Watch. You know what? I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little bit too watery. So fortunately, I have extra. I don't want to go too crazy with it. That's a little better. Let's see how it runs. So yeah, nice and thick. I'm going to do about half and half. Enough. Now, I want to show you on this one, and then you can do that one. But you want to take the spreader, so it's kind of flat here, it's kind of flat here. And you want about 1/4 of an inch will be the thickness of this. So you want to just spread it yeah, we're making pizza dough here, so we're just gonna spread it, and want it about 1/4 of an inch thick. If it's too thick, it'll be kind of cakey, and it won't be as crunchy, so it just won't be as good. Okay, so that's about 1/4 of an inch. And you can take your time with it, you're not going to overwork it. You want to do that next one? Okay. So what we're going to do now is just pick it up and place it on the rack. Maybe I should have gone thicker on this. It might make it. I think I'm borderline too thin here, but I'm going to try it.
Yeah, open the oven first.
Yeah, I gotta find a way to grab this thing now. You know what? I'm gonna use this board to transfer. Cutting board. Okay. So that went in there fine. Use this to transfer the next one. Open that all the way.
All the way?
All the way. Okay. Now, the pizza dough is a little bit thin. I'm going to recommend you make it just a little bit thicker. Use a little bit more lentil. We're making Hawaiian pizza, so that has to cook for 20 minutes. I'm going to set a timer, and hopefully we can get everything done in time. The next thing I want to do is make some facon. Okay, so we made our facon, turned it over. It's a little extra crispy in places, so you may need to modify the recipe. We'll put some tomato sauce on both of them. We don't usually eat tomatoes around here, but I'm calling this a special occasion. Kind of a hard crust that will support itself. So they're really good for pizza. And then we're going to stick some. So this will be the one with no cheese, so I'm just going to throw some toppings right on here.
Either way, cheese or no cheese, it's going to be delicious.
And then we'll put a little of this bacon on here. Alright, you gotta have something to make it Hawaiian. And then we've got some jalapeños and some just bell peppers. if you do use the cheese, look at the ingredients. It's all chemical junk. So I'd say use it sparingly. Pizza around here is kind of a special occasion. I'm not going to show you what brand we're using. If they want to pay me a bunch of money, I'm glad to show their brand on camera. Alright, so yeah, 5 to maybe 7 minutes at the very most, because otherwise the crust will get too dry. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so the timer just went off. There's another 5 minutes, and so it's time to pull the pizzas out. And we're going to let them cool for just a minute, and then we'll slice them up and get down to business here. Alright, so the moment of truth has come.
For our Hawaiian pizza.
So
I think I should cut it up into fourths. Ooh. Yes.
okay. Grab a piece.
Yeah. Ooh, that's hot.
It's so hot.
Yeah. I said that's way good.
Definitely Hawaiian.
Oh yeah.
I think we've been craving a good Hawaiian pizza since we went vegan. So this is a good day. Alright, so pretty quick, pretty simple recipe, and the crust, for a non-gluten crust, holds up really well, so enjoy.
Aloha.
Aloha, and definitely leave a comment down below if you try this recipe, or if you have better ideas than this, please let us know. Thanks.